Okay, sometimes you're faced with a bad lie against the collar of the green here in the rough. You can't quite get your putter on it. You got to figure out a way to chip it on there. But there's a lot of grass behind the ball here, so it takes a little bit of a different shot than your normal chip shot. What you're going to do is you're going to play the ball way back in your stance, almost behind your right foot. You got to play with a little bit to figure out what's best for you. But the key here, when you're hitting it, is to just chop down on the back of the ball, kind of on top of it, coming steeper, which will help pop the ball out and kind of get it rolling towards the green. So I'm going to play back in my stance. Obviously, look at your target, make sure you're lined up properly and all that. Look at that target, and I'm going to pop down on that ball and let it pop out and roll towards my target. So, okay. Need to hit that one a little bit harder, but the technique was fine there. So remember, play it back in your stance, and you're going to kind of chop down and just kind of pop it out there, a little chop swing. Not a lot of follow through on this one. Just play it back and pop down steep on it, and that should help you get your ball out on the green. I'm using a sand wedge here. You could use your pitching wedge or whatever you want, but usually something with a lot of loft on it so the ball doesn't go too low or smother the ball. So use a sand wedge or a pitching wedge, play back in your stance, and just chop down on that ball and get it rolling.